Alright, y'all. I'm back with y'all weekly reading. Y'all know I ain't finna be pushing out all them readings just because the wind is blowing. I cannot. I can see if it was just for fun, but not for serious issues. I cannot, because I believe certain lessons are specifically meant for certain people to be able to go through them. So I ain't somebody that's like that. Now, if it's just for fun, where we seeing what's coming out, that's cool. But just seriousness of the thing, like I feel like certain lessons, some people be having spiritual addictions and they be trying to find a solution through everything, using magic cards, whatever the case may be, and some shit just don't be spiritual. Sometimes it just be day-to-day situations that people literally have to be able to go through. So, with that being said, some people be having to go through the lessons. Some people trying to pinpoint. Not over here. That ain't my type of tarot. You control your own destiny and fate. You do. So weekly readings, that's where we just talk about certain things that emotionally comes up or that may be going on, or those blocks necessarily, especially switching into seasons or what's going on to keep the check in here. If I feel like something necessarily supposed to be uploaded, then I will. I'm going to get a little better though, but don't rush me. Oh, look at that. We got number 8, getting back to integrity, lost compass. Let's see what these comes out. We got spiritual narcolepsy. Didn't I say that? We got resourcefulness, and we got experiencing life as it comes. We got rest and renewal, time to replenish. Ooh, that's common sense. I've been getting that though. Horseman's herald of change, and then we got straddling between both worlds. Ooh, look at that. I've been wanting to do like some root work, not like on someone, but like root chakra, because that's the disowned parts of yourself, especially those who going into those new cycles, trying to be able to start a new, complete new thing, some of y'all could be trying to start a new thing, new projects, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, that's the root girl. She talks about the parts of ourselves that we have left out. The shit that we pick up from our ancestors and we carry that around. The names, the association, kind of like the ego. It's kind of like an ego death. I've been getting it a lot though. I said there was a lot of people going to be going through that up until, or it could have been the dark night. I did say that some of y'all coming out of it. Because we got the Empress and the King of Swords. Ooh. Some of y'all could be coming out of that energy. I did say it was going to be going on until Leo season, though. I said it in one particular video. If whoever watch it, plug it, let me know. Y'all don't watch it. Y'all let a nigga know. But whatever the case may be, we'll see what's going on. And then we'll see what's going on for the week. God damn. We go through this every goddamn time. Pause. We go through this every goddamn time. Pull my little good up so y'all won't see my little good. There we go. Alright. Jesus, let me go this way. Alright. Alright, here we go. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. God damn. That's not a good thing, especially when you're going through spiritual narcolepsy. It's not. That's when you're sleeping on your gifts. Going through emotional blocks and shit like that. Horn cactus turned in reverse. Some of y'all don't know how to get out of certain situations. That's cool though. That's what the Hermit coming up for. Shit, come on now. Just wait. She is coming together. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. I don't even know where the hell that's coming from though. Just go with it. Ugh, shit. Anything else? Six of Cups, experiencing life as it comes. I can see that. Alright, what's one more? Do I need something else? For something else. Ooh. We might read Root Girl at the end. I don't know. Ten of Pentacles. Jesus. Didn't I say somebody probably need to do some root chakra? Because I did get that though about somebody being uprooted or being pushed into a new direction. Some of y'all not knowing where you stand in life with people, your emotions, all those different types of things. Because on the bottom of the deck though, we do got High Priestess. We got the Knight of Pentacles though with the King of Cups though. This could be somebody that's trying to get somebody to emotionally open up. For some of y'all, this could be a gift though. I don't know, because something's coming to somebody that's kind of like emotionally closed off, and somebody knows this though. So somebody could be like, some of y'all, it could be your own emotions getting into your own way, especially with the Two of Pentacles though. For some of y'all here, there could be, because we got Page of Pentacles and a 9 and the Wheel of Fortune with the Page and the 9 though. Some of y'all, this could be finances though. This could be an opportunity that comes to somebody long lasting. Somebody may not be paying attention to it or taking heed to something, especially with the Two of Pentacles being in reverse though. Somebody could be going through, some of y'all could have been going through financial challenges and just now could be trying to land back on your feet though, especially here though. Some of y'all emotions, like your emotions has got... Some of y'all emotions have got in the way that has blocked certain opportunities. Some of y'all, it's relationships. Some of y'all, it's not knowing how to balance what you put into who it are, like who you allow into the Ten of Pentacles. Some of y'all don't understand that, especially with the Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 10 though. On the flip side though, as I look at this though with the Six of Swords and this High Priestess though, it's like something coming to you. Something's coming to you with the Knight. Something's bringing you some type of longevity. On the flip side though, you also have other things, other people. And I did say that. I'm going to plug that blog. I think that's the first original one where it say old levels, new levels, same devils. Some of y'all could be going through that though with certain things that's coming towards you or whatever the case may be though. Some of y'all could be going through, I don't know, it's kind of like a spiritual upgrade. It's like a spiritual upgrade or something of that nature though. But somebody's losing out on something though. So I don't know if this work. I don't know if this financing investments pays off, being able to pay attention to a lot of things though. I know COVID shifted a lot of things for us people who go through parental instances that talked about they needed more time with their kids. So it was like now since they're working from home or being able to receive finances, it was like they still had time to be able to change a lot of things though. But with this Ace though, some of y'all could be trying to, it's something about a relationship. This could be a relationship. Some of y'all could have an old lover, unrequited type situation or opportunity. I don't know if it's with jobs or careers, but we'll figure that out though. We'll see what else comes out. If it be long, it be long. Now the first card we got, is this something up under there? First card is, we got number 19. Break that down to a 10. Which is actually, all right. With the 4, the 5, what's that? The 10 of Swords and the 8 of Wands though. Some of y'all, this y'all sleeping on your own gifts. With the 4 of Pentacles though, that's being open though to certain experiences though. Some of y'all have fallen and not paying attention to where you are though. So this could be falling out of love with certain passions. For some of y'all, this change that some of y'all this change that y'all going through, whether it's careers or relationships or old things, like getting back to that root chakra work, starting at the basis. For some of y'all, starting from the bottom up, because you know some of y'all be trying to skip through. No, if you new here or you trying to get back to who it is, there could be certain practices, whether it's prayer, whatever it is you believe in though, that's getting back to it though. Some of y'all are drawn back to or have this thing of where I say y'all only become awakened when you go through certain experiences, where this relationship with you and your God, your divine, your practice, because there's a 10 of Swords that comes about it though. With the 8 of Wands though. Some of y'all could be in an emotionally stricken place, and you feel like with the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Wands though, there could be betrayal. Some of y'all, there could be people that's not for you. There could be commentating. For some of y'all, this could be a situation that needs to end. That's horrible communication though. Some of y'all could be relying too much on spiritual matters, especially with the 10 of Swords, wanting somebody to come rescue you to get you out of certain situations. Some of y'all, when it comes to sleeping on your gifts, because I do say angels are the most apathetic creatures. When people don't even know what they reincarnated to be, they can equally lead you down a path of destruction as well. So some of y'all, this could be your own gifts, not knowing your own balancing of your morals, because we do got the Justice being in reverse. Now with the first card, we do got resourcefulness. I did see it. I picked it up. It was in reverse. So some of y'all may not be using your resources or certain things. This is a horn cactus. I told you that could be emotions. Some of y'all could, there's certain things that's too tough to handle, too soft to touch, whatever their nature is, though, especially with their Four of Wands and the Eight of Cups and that Page of Wands. This is somebody coming back with problems, though. That goes back to your faith. Some of y'all, that could be a particular individual or a certain situation. Like, I don't know if this resources, because some of y'all are not honoring the fact that you are a resource. You're not. Especially with the Hermit, the Moon, and the Eight of Pentacles, though. Some of y'all, this could be somebody that didn't value you as a resource and now coming to you with some type of information, like not information, but needing some type of help, though. That's why some of y'all going internal. Some of y'all go seek external about a lot of things, though, especially in spiritual matters, when you have the intuitiveness from the experiences that you have been through, especially with the Eight of Pentacles to the Hermit. Some of y'all, this is a person that you don't pay attention to, or somebody didn't pay attention to you, though. So there's a truth that comes about it. So it looks like somebody needs somebody. I don't know if it's coming up this week, though, but it looks like somebody's like, nah, fuck out of here. But then it looks like they here. Some of y'all could not be paying. Some of y'all with that Four, that Eight of Cups. I don't know. This is somebody trying to come back to somebody, but somebody did say that, though, because it looks like abundance is following someone. After you don't necessarily know, this could be someone else. And then on the other side, this is conversation. So be mindful, though. I did say that in a Virgo reading a long time ago. I said be mindful how conversations start, especially if you are the one that's keeping a mess. I said be mindful of that. Now, the Horsemen, we got Herald of Change. Some of y'all, this could be your friends. This could be connections. This could be in direction that you need to go, though, because there's a change that's coming about. I told you Horsemen are people who do get sent out to do certain things. Now, we do got a Knight of Swords with a Page of Swords, though. Page of Swords was sideways, though. Some of y'all, this is seeing people do reckless shit. Lack of accountability. That is a tyrannical approach to certain people, whether there's communication, whether some of y'all could be going through throat chakra alleviation. This could be somebody that's seen somebody do something, though. This could be somebody that's ushering some type of change coming in, especially with the Hierophant, the Hangman, the Five, and the Seven of Cups, because somebody's very clear about it. Somebody's going through a redirection period. I don't know if this internal or external, though, whether it's on a job or career aspects, though, especially with the Hierophant, or going back to your faith, because some of y'all going through these whimsical challenges within self, trying to figure out what it is that you need to do, though, because there's a recovery going back, though. With the change, somebody could be trying to change someone, tradition. Some of y'all could be trying to change somebody's spirituality. Some of y'all could be trying to change the way somebody thinks. Some of y'all trying to change the things that's necessarily keep going on. Some of y'all are just trying to change because there's a clarity about it, because this individual or you or particular person or situation is accustomed to doing certain things a certain way. Because this could be somebody in the night where, I don't know if you're the younger sibling or the older sibling, because this could be that. This could be the young watching the old. Because with that Knight and the Page, it look like this page is following that Knight. So some of y'all could be trying to get somebody to change. I don't know, because somebody could be accustomed to being how you used to be, and they don't know how to not deal with it. It's some of their nature. Now, the first card out, we got experiencing life as we calm. That's number 5. That's going through those changes for good or for bad. Because we got Empress, the Chariot, and the Two of Cups. Some of y'all trying to change y'all mamas. I don't know their belief, their faith, your family, your connection. Some of y'all could be trying to get back with someone. I don't know, but there's a fallout, though. But some of y'all don't know how to live without this particular person or situation. Because we do have the Seven of Wands with the Strength and the Lovers. And I don't like this, though, because with the Seven of Wands and the Strength and the Lovers being in reverse, that's somebody who's not accountable, though. That's somebody who, again, going back to the manipulative energy, who could be a bit forceful when it comes down to their help. A boundary crosser. They could take, I don't know if this finances, though. Some of y'all could be in relationships with women who take finances from you, or it's something of family, though. Like, they take more than they give. I don't know if this got something to do with your emotional support system, because you do have strength too. So there's two energy. That could be a fallout, though. Some of y'all take too much from each other. Y'all don't have no boundaries. Some of y'all, nothing's off limits, especially with that Seven of Wands, though. This is mine. Some of y'all don't know how to experience it as it is, though, because we do have the Five of Swords, the Six, and the Queen of Wands, though. Some of y'all have piss poor boundaries with your families. Especially with that Five of Swords and that Six, some of y'all could have problems with the past, childhood woundings and issues. This could be situations that comes up, though. Some of y'all, even if it's siblings, though, y'all could be like, damn, why is it always about them? Oh my God. Like, one of y'all are necessarily like that. Like, oh my God, it's always about them. Yada, yada, yada. Woo, woo, woo. You know how you have those parents who sit down and try to have this conversation. Back in my day, whoever this is, this particular person is like this, though. With the Queen of Swords, it could be a very forceful energy, though, because it's a very me. They really don't care. So it could be very misleading when it comes to to information. It could be a manipulative stance because Queen of Wands will limit certain information to try to push you in a direction that's benefited for her. For some of y'all, this is this type of spiritual practice. I tell you, this is feminine energy at its best that pushes people into these directions, and it causes a lot of problems. For some of y'all, experiencing life as it comes. Some of y'all have had a problem with cheating, infidelities, being in relationships with women. This is fights, this is arguments. Some of y'all, this could be disrespect, but some of y'all don't know how because y'all still operate in the past. Now we got rest and renewal. This is somebody that wants to come back. Oh, let's start over, because one of y'all could be in a relationship with somebody who want to have arguments, cheat, leave, then come back. I don't know. You figure it out, because we got Justice, 5 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands, though. How you gonna relax when you're very defensive? With the Justice being in reverse, this could be somebody that's biased. Some of y'all, this could be a family. I don't know. Some of y'all could be going through a lot of ancestral work and healing and wounding and trying to fix a lot of shit, though, because somebody wants to let somebody let their guard down, but there's a problem with it, though, especially with the 3 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. Because of the 3 of Pentacles and that Knight, there's definitely somebody in the midst of this 3, whether that's the mind, body, and the spirit, the way they think, or emotionally, that's very self-interested in themselves. Some of y'all, this could be somebody whom you have sex with that wants to be like, oh, we should be in a lovey-dovey relationship, and some of y'all like, but we need to go to counseling. And they're like, what the fuck we need to go to counseling for? You kind of like, well, no, we should look at the bigger picture. This is for this. And you kind of like, but what team? Because with the Knight of Cups, that's somebody that's very self-interested into themselves. Now, there could be sex. I don't know, but some of y'all are very defensive about it. I know Knight of Cups sometimes can be same-sex, you know, because some of y'all had horrible passes as well. I was talking about that earlier, though, especially dealing with family matters coming out. But this could be in a home, though. Some of y'all could be going back to a place where there could be some childhood wounding or trauma that was around some particular person or place, and you don't know how to get comfortable with them. So it's something of that nature, though. Somebody's trying to get somebody comfortable with something. I don't know if this is a relationship. Oh, especially with the Knight of Cups. This could be 3 ways, whatever it is, whatever sexual interest. It's like, some of y'all don't know how. You're very defensive. You're like, I don't know how to let my guard down. Now it's time to replenish an empty well, because y'all keep going back to the same thing thinking it's going to fill you up. So this could be a lover that you could tease and fuck. This could be somebody else, though, and you kind of like, well, what is this shit giving me? Like, because some of y'all are like that, though. Baby, you better honor that. Because you got 4 of Cups with the Page of Cups and the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. So that's that burden. One of y'all, this is an energetic transfer that goes on sexually between you and someone else. It could be conversation-wise, because my throat is going out. With the Page of Cups, this could be kids, because there could be off-limits when it comes to kids. Some of y'all don't have boundaries between you and your children, though. For some of y'all, though, the relationship or who you keep sexually being invested in or emotionally being invested in is kind of like killing your faith off to believe in love. So for some of y'all don't know how, because it's kind of like, I have to do this. For some of y'all, y'all lack belief in people. Especially with that Page of Cups and that 10 of Wands and that 3 of Wands, though. You lack belief in people or situations because some of y'all are so spiritual that you keep praying about shit divine, keep putting people in your fucking life to help you, but you don't even pay attention to it because you're so focused on your own emotions, though. And Page of Cups, this is somebody who always thinking that they can get away with something until they can't no more. And now this is where they left toting the heavy burden, and they have to return back to the same place where, you hear me say, under resources, a personal situation to assist them. Because we do got the King of Swords in the world, though. I always say, whatever you run away from, you will always return back to. Literally. I learned that the hard way. When I used to be out in these streets, like literally, if they would have came out, she's a runner, she's a track star, that would have been my son. 14, 15, 16, 17. I was a track star. Okay, that's neither here nor there. With the King of Swords in the world, though, this is truth communicating. Because some of y'all, that's that throat chakra goes through this involvement, though. Because some of y'all are reckless as hell when it comes to your communication. This is communication, though. So this could be up front. Some of y'all, it's going to be you. You may have to step into that position where you have to just cut down those cords with certain people and attachments to be like, you know what, I'm out of here. Babe, we need the dark terror. Where the fuck is it? Where is it at? What did I do with it? Wait a minute, because we might have to pause. Wait a minute, is my background dirty? Wait a minute. She's a runner. She's a track star. She gonna get the world, but it's too far. No, it ain't nothing right there. Just stay right there. Be quiet. She's a runner. She's a track star. She gonna wait a minute. We're gonna use this next. Let me pull my pants out, my meaty thighs. All right, but yeah, some of y'all, that's it though when it comes to communicating something, because some of y'all gonna have to, in order to tap into your higher self, some of y'all roam around that spiritual realm a little bit too much that you don't even know how to come down. Some of y'all don't understand that there's a lot of people that try to get into the ethers or etheric experience or try to have telepathic communications to go to this higher level, and you end up attached to certain people because some people just be wanting to communicate and not knowing that communication is the fastest way to build attachments to people. It's a whole nother story. Now we got straddling between both realms. Here we go. That's number. You got all these sevens on the board. 777. This is my lucky number. If y'all was out here waiting on that shit to hit the casino, okay then. I don't know what 777 mean to you. Well, that is 21. Break that down. But some people think 77. I don't know. Whatever you believe. But 77 to me could be 21. Break that down to a number 3. This is the year of 21 though. 21 has literally been on some clusterfuck shit. Got people just really just doing a lot of weird ass shit. So some of y'all could be feeling like you're going backwards instead of forward. It's conversations knowing when to nip it, when to cut it. But let's get back to the straddling between both realms. You have the Knight of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Death. Some of y'all don't know how to let go. That's grudges. That's being able to change. That's staying stuck, stagnant in certain situations. Thinking the same way. Inability to be able to release. Some of y'all could be still there. I don't know. There's something here with the Three of Cups though. This is needing to cut off. Some of y'all still be cool with certain people that you need to cut the fuck off though, because these people who you party with, this is the people who you go through that emotional suppression with, the people who know your truths of that nature or whatever the case may be. There's a fear that is based around this. Then we have the Queen of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles though. Somebody doesn't want to let go of somebody. This is the reality without them, and this is the reality with them. Literally, because with the Queen of Cups and the Three of Swords, somebody's over something, but they are mentally stuck in their own ways. So they're thinking about how situations benefit them, but not the overall. It's not a humanity. It's not a humanity card. I would have wished I would have seen the star card out here, but we didn't see that bitch at all. Especially with the Three of Swords, that's that the emotional matters. I told you, because with the Two of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, that's not knowing where you stand in a particular situation though. Some of y'all, that could be your magical practice though, because some of y'all, for me, I don't think it's light or dark, it's the intentions, and some of y'all don't even know your intentions and your morale, so you could be collecting karma like a freight train though. You really could, because it's getting over something. This could be a death in the family. This could be losing someone that's personable to you. For some of y'all, this is it kind of feels like a projection though, in a fear state. I'm not even gonna lie when it comes to straddling between both realms, because there's the inability to be able to make a decision. Now we get back to the lay of the land before we get into the dark tarot. Ooh, the dark wood tarot. We got lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. You got 7, 7, 7, 7. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because you got a new star coming in, completing something after the harvesting season to be able to move forward and take what you got and do what you need to do with it. What you gonna do? Because we got a 6 of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Devil. You gonna hold on to what it is. 6 of Pentacles though, with the ancestral being, some of y'all, this could be certain ancestors. Some of y'all need to cut them off before we go through a state of awareness, because I tell you, certain ancestors I won't put on my altar if Jesus told me to. I fucking wouldn't. With the 6 of Pentacles and that Judgment though, this could be karmic. There could be karmic lessons. Some of y'all could be paying for those, the strongholds, the pathology, the ancestral alignment, lineage. That's that shit that's holding on to people, whether it's drug abuse, trauma, rape, mental, whatever it is. It's just something that's hereditary as hell, and it needs to be something that needs to be completed, whether it's something with finances or abundance or poverty consciousness. There's a stronghold that comes with somebody and money. Now, we do got the 6 of Wands, the King of Wands, though, and the 8 of Swords. To freedom. Because somebody trying to free themselves from a certain situation, particularly of doing something, though. Because the 6 of Wands. This 6 of Wands is going forward towards this King of Swords, though. Because I don't know if this King of Wands is somebody that is a person that could be restricted. They could be a looker. This could be somebody that looks a certain way, but somebody could knows how to maintain stress a lot. So they ought to keep it well, though. So this is somebody that's coming towards somebody to help them to get out of some mental imprison, emotional imprisonment. I don't know. It's something of that nature, though. It's something that's holding somebody back. Because we go to the 7 of Swords, and there's your 2 of Swords, and they go back to that 5 of Swords that was on the bottom of the deck of fight. Waving the white flag, some standstill, some sense of a defeat, though, because with the 2 of Swords, that goes back to the overall reading where y'all keep going through these repetitive cycles. Because some of y'all get off your karmic cycles, because if you go back 10, 10, what they say, but if you go back 7, some of y'all will recognize that y'all keep going through these loops. And I just say 10 to give it a grace period. Because if you 50, go back to 40, go back to 30. But if you 50, then you go back to, what's that is, 43. And you keep going down, 36. Like, you just keep going down. Some of y'all keep going through the same damn thing. And you keep wondering why. Because you got 4 fucking 7s. And some of y'all are not grasping the decision making that's supposed to be going on between y'all, whatever it is in your life, what you need to relinquish, what you need to move forward. How are you supposed to live in the now and to be able to honor your truth and live free in your 10 of Pentacles? 10 of Pentacles to me is not always about money. That's the last suit in the deck, to where we're going to read Root Girl. That's the last suit in the deck. To me, after you have mastered everything else, and then you move on to Emperor, where you're the chief, Emperor, Empress, the chief of your own palace, and you teach these traditions or not. You prepare the youth or the next upcoming to be able to create their form of abundance, whether it's materially or not. All right. So let's go. She's a runner. She's a track star. Let me stop. She gonna be the world, but it's too far. Let me stop. We ain't gonna pull that minute because I want to get out another day too. Oh, she's a runner. She's a track star. I don't even know what the hell that's coming up. I want an applesauce, but I don't want my child on my camera. I really don't. So I can wait. But I bought some though. I was like, dang, let me get the applesauce. This is just a sidebar while I'm shuffling though. It was really nice. Some of y'all should buy some applesauce. They was really good though. I said, damn, these joints is good. I'm gonna have to eat these. I think I'm gonna go on a diet. You think I'm going to diet? Just drinking water and applesauce. I think I would shit a lot. Right? Neither here nor there. Let's go. Neither here. I'm not trying to go on a diet to lose weight. I just want to go on a cleanse. Does it make sense? I don't know. But I've been pissing a lot too, so I don't know why I'm telling you about my health. She's a runner. She's a track star. Because some of y'all may be going through health challenges, especially with the death card being reversed. There's certain illnesses need to come out of them. What that is? 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, some of y'all need to do some root work, baby. All right, we got Lovers, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. I like that. 4 of Pentacles. I like that because I told you what's the meaning of reverse is the typical meaning that means upright. 6 of Cups. Ugh, y'all still got this shit. 7 of Wands. Ooh. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, shit. We got 4 of Cups. Look at those foxes. Somebody was just talking about foxes. We got King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. We got the 10 of Wands, but we also have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Wands and the Food. And I say that, though. Some of y'all are trying to create certain things, though, but you still got that 2 of Swords, that uncertainty that's coming behind you, though. Some of y'all, this is that straddling between both realms. Look at that card. This is this upright. The clarity up here, that is that mental fog, staying in a place of not knowing what to do. Because some of y'all, I was like, some of y'all playing the spirit realm just a little bit too much. Some of y'all could be doing like mediumship, trying to help usher them on. Stop talking to them damn spirits. Let their ass go. Because after a while, they're going to try to jump into your damn skin. Neither here nor there. Now, we got the Magician and the Fool. I told you, this is y'all. It goes back to that unclarity, that decision, like knowing what cord to cut, what direction, what words that need to be spoken, what action that needs to be taken, especially in the metaphysical aspect, for you to be able to call in the things that you necessarily need. Now, we go to the 3 of Wands. Because some of y'all could be saying, oh, where should I go? It's an A word where I need to figure out so I can ask somebody. It's an A word. Tell me, please. It's an A word that I heard this, I don't know what name. I can't say her name. It was about, it's an A word where you put in, you use your birth chart to figure out the direction of where you move, where you can make most abundance, yada, yada, yada. It's some of that nature. Because you got 3 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles again, though. This is that root work that needs to be done, though. That root chakra, and not just trying to balance or maintain the element there. It's like some form of a self-reflection that needs to go on so you can see what needs to be released, especially this Ten of Wands, to be able to use that. I don't know, it's like a darker side. Like, look at that, because Knight of Pentacles and regular tarot is black magic, dark magic, spiritual work being done to somebody, immaturity, somebody that feels like that. It's a more shadow based, right? Especially from an earth standpoint, somebody who's very stagnant, immature, that really don't give a fuck about somebody, right? For some of y'all, this is that Three of Wands energy, because some of y'all trying to move forward though, but some of y'all keep going forward, which I've seen in the number 7s with this month maybe coming up, because I did say Gemini season was going to be about healing, that y'all need to figure out how to be able to let this go. Like the old parts of you, when you're doing this root work, it's like figuring out like the basis, the inner child, the shadow work, the higher self, the lower self, the unionizing. Like some of y'all need to figure out what you're gonna do, like internally. Like it's some internal work that's coming up about that doesn't have to deal with the external world. But if you are getting external help, some of y'all ain't really tapping into it though, especially this King of Cups though. I told you, I've been getting a whole bunch of soul retracts. So look at that, though. He's putting it in a cup. Some of y'all, this could be essence. Some of y'all could be finding the purity of that, where I said that detox. This could be a lover. Some of y'all, this could be old relationships, because we do got love here, especially here, though. Some of y'all been so unsatisfied in relationships with certain people that I don't think y'all give somebody a chance. Because with the lovers, the Six of Cups and the King of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, though, yeah, that's like the shit that you learned from it. Some of y'all were young, especially with the Six of Cups. Some of y'all still holding on to that though. Some of y'all want to start anew. Some of y'all see the innocence in something though, because some of y'all fell in love really young. I don't know what the hell that's about, or it's something about a newness, an excitement of feelings to establish some type of, I don't know, some type of grounding to put you here though. But with the Six of Cups though, some of y'all still in love with a person. I don't know what that's about. Some of y'all still in love with a person. Some of y'all still identify with a certain love when it comes to certain people, how they love you that relates to childhood trauma, wounding, old emotional matter. There's something there though, but some of y'all don't know how to move forward though. Because I say all the time, when you're in relationships, you learn certain shit from certain people, but we live in a day and age where you can't say, oh, well, a lot of people are not mature enough to where you say, well, my old partner put me on to this and I didn't understand the reason why I like this. You have people that are jealous and try to compete with that. So it makes people feel like, so I got to do what the last bitch did, but it's like, I didn't even know this until I met this bitch or this nigga, right? Anywho, but we got Four of Pentacles here. The Seven of Swords. Ooh, I love it with the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. I like that though. Because Seven of Swords in this deck speaks about when you're going to free yourself from it. Like the lies, the emotional turmoil, what you're going to do to get yourself out of the situation. Because look at that monster in the back, the shadow. Like you're going to keep letting your shadow take care of you, or other people's shadows do you a certain way, especially with this Nine of Pentacles though. For some of y'all, this could be an abundance. Because they got the tree. I told you that goes to that root. I told you this is what your tree's been planting. Your harvested. Some of y'all want to put a little light to it, but it's the dark tarot. And then we got the Four of Cups though. Look at that fox. Cunning little creature. Hiding. Some of y'all shy away from love. Some of y'all don't communicate. Some of y'all try to find a way to get out of it though. Some of y'all try to rationalize. I don't know. Somebody that tries to rationalize this about this though. Some of y'all could try to find a wrong in every damn body though. I don't like it. Okay, now we got the Four of Wands, the Chariot, the Two of Wands. But then we got the Nine of Wands, though. I told you, that's that woundedness that comes from that, though. That's that lack of vulnerability. That's that hiding. Some of y'all, I don't know. This one's deep to some of y'all childhood wounding or self-acceptance or your shadow or whatever the period. Because I think trolls are valuable. Like, trolls are valuable. Just think about them on the internet. They're very valuable. If people didn't know how to put certain information to be able to feed the trolls, how would you be able to get the traffic that you need? How would you know where not to do, where to go to heighten those senses, though? Because look at him. For some of y'all, though, they could be in a home. Some of y'all could feel like y'all not a part of something. I don't know. It's some of that nature, though. Some of y'all hide out. Especially the Chariot of the Two of Wands. Some of y'all hiding out. Especially with the Nine of Wands, though. This is wounding. That's an aggressiveness. being locked in a cage. Some of y'all need to lock that. Like, I don't know. Somebody could tell you need to lock your shadow in the cage, but you ain't involved enough to know how to use it. She's a runner. She's a track star. I don't know. Some of y'all families could have locked. I don't know. Some of y'all still locked in energetically with y'all family. I don't know what that means to y'all. Like, it's kind of like being so tethered or attached, because we got the Sun and the King of Swords all in reverse. Look at that. King of Swords, that's cruelty. That's the mind games. That's the manipulation. And ability to be able to do something about something. But some of y'all so tethered. I don't know what the hell that means. Like, I know what it means, but some of y'all so tethered to y'all family. Like, especially emotional upbringing, though, where you see people be like, oh, they said I was gonna be shit, but they still chasing their reality. It's kind of like, but you are the shit. So you're gonna let these people sit up here and tell you you're not. And that's gonna sabotage every relationship, every connection. Child. Let's get one more episode. It's just a wordplay. Because King of Swords also is not a person who's very truthful. But it's a wordplay that come with it, though. Like, they tell themselves that shit, so they believe it, though. That's why most people who push out lies, majority of the time, they believe it they motherfucking self. Look at it. The 9 of Cups. Let's just get one. I'm trying to get one. I think it's 2. Page of Wands. Here we go. Da, 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 da. I like this. I like that. Look at that red. Some of y'all need to do some root chakra work. I'm telling you, some of y'all gonna need to do some root chakra work, because I told you in the Gemini reading, I said it was so much manipulation, mind fuck, mind games going on. And what people fail to recognize, when you dealing with air energy, baby, you got to be grounded. Because if you ain't grounded, or whatever energy you is grounded in, it's either going to ruin you or boost your ass up. All right. So, where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Let me stop. She's a runner. She's a track star. Even though I don't want to read you girl again. She's gonna read her ass for the umpteenth time. Let's see. Let's see. We might pick one from here and read it too. We're gonna read the tail from whichever one that comes out. We're gonna read the tail. It's short. Damn. The wolf and the metamorph. We're gonna read the metamorph tale. Yeah, I'm so sick of this motherfucker. I ain't seen her as much as I got her. I used to be like, damn, when is she gonna come out? I think I spoke her out. I don't know, but it's been the energy of a lot of people in the past. The nostalgia energy, how people keep calling this energy back, trying to live in those times. Some of y'all, this could be past life work that could be coming up though. Let's see. I said we're gonna read metamorph. We put that to the side. She's a runner. She's a track star. She gonna get the world, but it's too far. Alright, let's see. She's a runner. She's a track star. I ain't even get my positive patterns for y'all over there. I ain't been needing it though. I ain't been needing it, because when I be getting the positive patterns for y'all, I be a little aggressive about it. I'm not even gonna lie. I be real aggressive about it. I'm not even gonna lie. She's a runner. She's a track star. It's like, where's the darkness, bitch? No, I'm just saying. Literally, I don't know. It's probably my shadow. I'm not saying like the darkness, the bad, the evil, but it's like, damn, bitch, where is the darkness? Like, ugh. Where is the real life? Like, I don't know. That's me. Ugh. One more, because I fucked it up. I think it's through. Damn. I went through. Unicorn. We got hummingbird, lion, and the zebra. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I don't like that heart chakra right. With the hummingbird coming up, I told you that's that spiritual elixir that's coming up for us, certain information that goes back to those resources. Though some of y'all don't recognize that you do have certain resources in the spiritual community, or certain people a part of certain things. Some of y'all, this could be a pack of people who you could be enabling, or that could enable you, especially with the zebra though. Some of y'all, this is enlightenment, because that I told you that first card was the pedal gland, the unicorn. You see in the middle, he got a, wait a minute, he got a rainbow. Because that's an eccentric person, somebody who knows how to see certain things from a different perspective, though. For some of y'all, could be undergoing certain things, because I told you, whether it's certain spiritual matters, practical matters, even if it's dealing with relationships of that nature, some of y'all are learning how to be able to see certain things a different way, because you were dealing with someone, something, some particular situation, I don't know, that brings about restriction, control. Because we got cheetah and an oyster. Some of y'all could be running away. This goes back to the relationships though, because some of y'all could be saying, oh no, I want to be with somebody, yada yada yada, but then you run away from them, especially with the cheetah. That's that masculine energy. Some of y'all don't want to open up. And then we got the octopus though. Instead of setting firm boundaries with the swan though, that's that grace and gentleness. Some of y'all, this is the lack of reflection in certain things though, because some of y'all don't want to pay attention to that though. Octopus. This is somebody that want to get to know somebody, but some of y'all don't have boundaries, especially with the golden egg, because some of y'all heart chakra is so closed off though that some of y'all don't know how to correct certain people without the king. Like some of y'all, the throat chakra work coming up in here, because some of y'all don't know how to correct certain people because of the nature. It's a knight, it's a page, like it's that energy of when it comes down. Ooh, this a little bit better. There you go, crocodile. Crocodile knows how to, like, it's a card where it talks about somebody who, you know how crocodiles peep the scene and they just be in the water, they laying low, but when it's in reverse, it lashes out on certain people. That's the energy for some of y'all when y'all don't know how to deal with emotional matters. For some of y'all, this could be you finally getting to that space of where you could be cussing somebody out because of boundaries. Somebody who wants to get to know you, because the lizard is somebody who is... It talks about the flakiness, but it's not in reverse. And of course, some of y'all, this is communicating though. This is their vitality though. This is the higher self. This is what y'all be all the way up in your head, the air energy. And that's how you lose a lot of, some of y'all lose a lot of vital energy. Wait a minute. She's a runner. She's a track star. Wolf. Sea serpent. Phoenix. Yeah. Damn, can I get one card up right? Shit. Look at that throat. Damn, I called all them jumps. I did. Ooh, let me tell you something. I tell you all the time, I ain't shit, but I'm a lot of things. This, I'm not. I am. But this, something I know how to do. With the heart chakra and the lizard, like I said, some of y'all gonna have to learn how to be able to speak up and communicate though. Some of y'all gonna have to be able to tap into emotional empathy and understanding though, especially here with the lizard and the horse. Because some of y'all with that communicating though, some of y'all are losing vital energy though, because some of y'all spend more time in that spirit realm than anything though for what's telepathic communication. This is a majority of men or women who have a lot of masculine energy though. People who operate affinity, it'd be more dreamed, evolved. It's not more of a conquering or possession. I'll tell you that, especially with that wolf and that sea serpent, though. Some of y'all, this is communication about messages that's probably being downloaded, though, that blocks fertility matters. And I'm not talking about fertility of a baby. It's fertility in a form of leadership. That's what it is, though, because this goes back to the kids. Somebody could have went off on their mama or somebody of that nature, though, because it goes back to the kids, especially with the Ten of Pentacles. Still sitting over here, though. This is the family, because some of y'all got, like, legacies. Some of y'all trying to pass something down, though, but somebody could be wanting to do something a different way. Because we do got Phoenix. Some of y'all just needing to let go, whether it's karmically control. It's that control, that heritage, especially with that bear that's being tired. I know I've been tired. Shit. That's why I've been just sleep. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We got the bat, the vulture, and we got the camel. Ooh, if this don't talk to me, y'all got a lot of cards that say rejuvenation. I know I've been eating it. That's why I've been tired. I just been like, nope. especially here because it's letting go. Some of y'all keep holding on to old things. Like, old emotions can probably drain y'all, though. I didn't see the Nine of Swords, though, but it's like old things can necessarily drain you, or words or communication, though. Because I told you, energy vampires, it got slick. I think I talked about this in one video. I said energy vampires used to create a form of... No, remember when I said energy vampires used to... It was something. What did I say? Energy vampires used to be... Wait a minute. I said energy vampires used to... What the fuck they used to do? Especially with this 5-5 being in reverse. I said, what they do? I said energy vampires used to go around the light. That's what they used to do. They used to go around the light to rejuvenate themselves. And this is what used to be burnt out, like the firefly, right? I said, now these bitches done got so slick to where they play in the past. So this is the necromancy spirit. This is the siphoning from life. Like, they know how to be able to kill off it, to find a way. Like I told you, energy vampires got smooth. Because that vulture energy will eat away at you. Something is supposed to be gone. Vultures come clean up shit for a reason. I said that, though. Where we at on time? We at 45? Okay, yeah. But that's why I said that throat chakra. She's a runner. She's a track star. So, I don't know. So, cause some of y'all could have had an argument or a fight or with a lover, a person, relationship. And you was like, oh my God, I wish I shouldn't have said that. But it was going to come out either way, though. Even though, now, for some of y'all, with the king and the page being in reverse, some of y'all talk reckless regardless. And some of y'all kind of sit over there with a state of regret and you wish you shouldn't have said that shit, but it was going to come out regardless. Or whatever the case may be. It was. What else? Do we need one more card? Yeah, we can go here. And then we can wrap. Because I want to give me a little bite to eat. Even though I can miss a meal, but not today. Let me tell you something. I got a Snapchat video and I'm gonna put it together for y'all. I'm gonna put it on social media because I did say that. I said a nigga knew I was fed when he met me. So shut the fuck up. Eat it. Or whatever the case might be. Shut up. She's a runner. She's a track star. She gonna make that way, but it's too far. We're gonna get one from here. We're going to see what comes out. We're going to pull some from here, and then I'm going to pull whichever one that, you know. Just go with it. Be quiet. Because it feels silent, but it's not silent. Some of y'all need to pay attention. Don't watch this video until you by yourself. She's a runner. She's a track star. She gonna make the world, but it's too far. Wait a minute. She's a runner. She's a track star. Stop. Oh, look at that. The initiation. The other day I was drumming for some odd reason. I don't know why. Oh, we got stand still. Oh, I like that though. That's why I said some of y'all at that stand still with the rain. I said something about rain making dance. Oh my God. And the luminous warrior and the earth keeper. This the shit that I was trying to communicate earlier. I knew I was going through that block or whatever the case might be because I knew it was gonna come out of this. Stand still. See that number 7. I said y'all had 4 fucking 7s, and it's kind of like, I don't know, whatever cycles that you be going through in your life or experiences or with people. Wait a minute. I did say that though, because remember, wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Oh, I wrote this on, nope, wait a minute, y'all, hold up, wait a minute. Wait a minute. When did I write this? Oh, I wrote this. What's this? January 28, 2020. I said it was going to be 6 signs. But listen how many people I called out. Cancer. Aquarius. Sagittarius. Leo. Taurus. Libra. And Gemini. Now, I put 6 on the paper. But how many is that? Cancer. Aquarius. Sagittarius. Leo. Taurus. Libra, Gemini. Who holding down astrology at this point? That's all I'm saying. This was a year ago. Oh my God. This was a year ago. But I talked about these particular 6 signs though that they had came up though. How I was saying that some of them was gonna lose 6 people, but it was actually 7. Now I see it though. It's these 7 things though. For some of y'all though, this is 7 signs, 7 situations. Why I kept saying 5th and 7th house came up to me in a download this year, and y'all know, like, I fuck with astrology a little bit for my own purpose, but not of that nature. I was like, what the hell? I was like, I don't talk about that. Like, that's how I was. So that's why I said it was 6, because I told you Cancer season, family issues was highlighted. We didn't get to Aquarius season. We didn't. Sagittarius, there was a pullback. Leo season, I told you where this Leo season feels like 2019. Taurus season, I told you that's what we were trying to do, shit to make ourselves feel good, to dress it up and make it look good. That money was rolling in when it was getting y'all at $800 a month, a week. Then we had Libra season, which that shit was whoo, let me tell you, Scorpio was in there for the longest. And then we had Gemini season, because Venus was overall, when COVID started off, in Gemini. And that's when you see, if you go back around that time on my blog, sorry y'all, if you go back on my blog, you will see that's when people was talking about marriage, relationship shit. All that shit was popping out because a lot of people was going through a lot. It was weird. I was like, oh my God, these conversations are so weird. Okay, but boom. Back to the number 7. Now we got number 6, but it's a reverse that goes back to the help. Rainmaker, sometimes there can be assistance and stuff like that necessarily coming in, trying to tap into that abundance. I know Luminous Warrior talks about, which is also the number 5, where it talks about the warrior being too much. Being too much and not knowing when to fight. Like, you know you're a warrior, but why you keep fighting too much? Earth Keeper, this is the number 9. I'll tell you, that's your harvest. This is the person of the earth. This is Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, whatever you want to call her, though. This is your connection to the earth, the harvesting that one of y'all keep bringing in, though. It is. So let's see what card we're going to read, and I seen y'all on by y'all way, though. She's a runner, she's a track star. We're going to name this, though. She's a runner, she's a track star. We're going to name this shit. I need one specific card for them. Just one. Please, I'm hungry. Can we just get one card? God damn. Ooh, ooh. We got one, the arrow. This was Sagittarius season. Oh my God, this was. It's in reverse. That was a fucking Sagittarius season. And we got the corn. Oh my God, the fuck. It was. And we got Beloved, the curse. Oh my God. Yeah, we might. Yeah, we're going to read that one. Y'all, we ain't going to read y'all the Root Girl because y'all done read her before. Y'all have. I'm sorry. So, let's see. I don't know. Because we want to read these. But a little bit. I'm sorry. I don't know. Yeah, we're not going to read that one. Let me see. We're not going to read that one. You'll be alright. Alright. What I do with the book? It's right here. Let me see. I might. Hold up. Let's see. We might. Where did that thing go? Okay, it's right here. Let's see. We might. I don't know. What number is that? Root Girl is number 46. Let's see. Can we just read the end? I'll read the end. Okay. No, we're not gonna read this shit. Oh my God. It's the disowned self, hidden beauty, and the need for acceptance and love. However, it was this child self that came to be curled up at the roots of the sacred tree. It is time to welcome her into your heart. When you do, everything that you've been searching for becomes illuminated and your path lights up with renewed purpose. When you come to love Root Girl and claim her as your own, accepting her and your humanity, she is transformed just as you are. Then all manner of magic begins to arrive in abundant forms. Look for the beauty. I just gave y'all the last paragraph just to tell y'all, though, this is about yourself, inner child, those things. I want to read that to y'all. There's too much to be reading right here. It is. That's it though, but I read it in another video. I'm sorry, so much stuff to read. Alright, so, yep. I like to read for myself. Alright? And I don't feel like summoning my reader voice. Now, we're going to read y'all Metamorph's tale. I want y'all to read his tale. His tale. Metamorph his tale. Wait a minute now. What's it saying? A child stands frozen, unable to step beyond the shadow, quaking on the edge of panic. Its parents nowhere to be seen, from the night calm to Griffin and the Sphinx, brother and sister creators in transitions, morphing twixt here and there. Grasping the child's hand, they swing it high, sending it in a playful arc across the divide. When it lands on the other side, they are there to steady it. The metamorph is neither and both at once, yet it may be trusted, for he or she was channeling, able to cross boundaries that to others may seem insurmountable. Ooh, come on now. I like that. Did y'all understand that though? Because I did say this was a sibling though. Didn't I say some of y'all had some siblings and shit like that though? It was something about with kids, past life. Some of y'all doing that past life work. Some of y'all doing wounded because other kids, other people's able to get away with shit that you want. Some of y'all arguing about this shit that's playing out, especially with your siblings and stuff like that. Some of y'all that goes into the spirit realm though, where I said some of y'all being able to cross certain boundaries that other people can't. Some people come back drained. Is something with the existence of, because some people may have assistance, whether that's spirit guide, spirit jump, whatever it is. Some of y'all doing that. Now let's read this arrow, baby. It's in reverse. We're gonna read the top and the bottom because we ain't going through all that today. Not I. The essence. Receiving this symbol reminds you that when you are in alignment with your heart and soul, you are on target and will soon be hitting your mark. Be true to your calling, release attachments, and free yourself from the bondage and embrittlement of ambition. Now is revealed to be a moment of contact in which your intentions meet the material world. The arrow also symbolizes the need to set your creativity free. The medicine. This is time to admit that by continuing on the path that you are on, you might be shooting yourself in the foot. Could it be that you have become so attached to winning this game that you have missed the true mark? What if your arrow was never meant to land where you wanted it to? Now is the time to regroup and ask yourself if what you desire is really worth your energy. This is a sign that something better is waiting. Consider the wisdom is not getting what you want. Suffering, in this case, is a pathway to heal the parts of you that feel unworthy. The parts that worry there isn't enough. Make peace with those voices. What is truly yours will be waiting for you. Ow, I like it. Let's go number 14. I like that though. She's a runner. She's a track star. I said that though. Now we're going to read the beloved. It's just top and ending. That's it because it's in reverse. The essence. The curse refers to the limiting stories of our ancestors and the karma from former lives that preordains the events of our lives. It is the source of negative patterns, and it can show up as a disease or a destructive force or a blockage on our creative energy. The curse holds us hostage to a false story that we confess for our reality. Recognizing the original wound that is playing out in your life can heal, that is playing out in our life can heal it. Be aware of your actions, the medicine. Act with impeccable intentions so as not to create a debt or karma that sooner or later that someone has to pay. What you do to others, you also do to yourself and to the people you love the most. Now you have the opportunity to clean it up. Ooh, that's the first card that I see coming out the gate. We out the gates. Mitchell Heights. We out the gates. Yes. Wait a minute. Last card and I'm out the way. Beloved. The beloved is a recognition of the spirit in another and moving towards spirit through the other. It is when the divine appears to us in a form of our child, our partner, our friend, and we experience being in love. As we grow, we start to recognize the beloved in everyone, not confusing their personality with their divine nature. The invitation. Accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Expand your being through the union with another. When you recognize the beloved in another, you call forth their highest and purest nature. Follow the path of love. The medicine. Be careful with romantic love, the kind of love you fall in and out of. Did you hear me say that? On all the projections you have placed upon the person you are dreaming of. Remember that they are only mirroring back your own deep longings rather than revealing their true selves. If you fail to notice this, be prepared to walk through the fire of strong emotions once again. Damn it, I said this. She's a maniac, maniac. Oh. Alright, anywho, but that's it though. I'm sorry. Hopefully this guy's hit. But we talked about this though one time. How I said just a smidge bit though. How I said wait a minute, how I said that Scorpio energy, where I explained a little bit better. If you go read the Scorpionic, if you go watch that one, how it explained about how Scorpio energy only highlights the bad in you. Gemini's mirrors back to you, especially in the loving experience though. That's how they always lose their identity in other people. They really do. So that's why I said, yep, I told you. That's why most people don't be liking when that season come up, when the shadow time come around. Most people don't like it because it highlights the fucked up part about you. Geminis just give it back. Or they give it back from an experience of from what they are around. So say for instance, if you may be dealing with some type of let's see what's going on. Gemini, this Gemini season was healing, and let's just say you're trying to heal certain woundings. For some of y'all, though, this could be embodying people who act like you, who think like you, who talk like you at once upon a time, and you may not like it, though. And the course of where you may have to sit through it, and it's something of that nature. It's like that, though. But that's the energy. I explained it a little bit better. Go watch a video, and then you'll be all right. Go watch Gemini season 2, because I don't know, it's something. You gotta go back. Just go back. You ain't doing nothing. Just go back. Just go back. Tell somebody to, I don't know, just go watch it. Period. Just go watch it. That's it. She's a maniac.